Welcome to Sam's Russian Adventures. I'm Sam, an English guy living in provincial Russia, and welcome to my village. I don't know if you know or not, but I've been building a house in the village about 5 miles from the city of Vladimir for a few years now, and finally I've got some more progress. One of these things that they say in Russia is that Russians have this process of like eternal building, eternal construction, and I've definitely fallen inside of the hole of eternal construction. But finally we've got some progress happening with my house, and let's go there and check it out because I'm excited to show you. So finally I've got some progress happening with my house. I'm so pleased just to see a little bit of progress. Oh man, it's made such a difference. We've only got 4 of them in so far, but it's so cool. So this is what it looks like from the outside. Check it out. We've just got those 3 put in so far, and we still need to put that little thing over at the bottom. I don't know what it's called. Look at that. It's going to be so nice. We've got a saying in Russia which is like about eternal construction, and they say that people that build houses live forever in that kind of eternal construction process. And it feels like I've been living that for a while, because for 2 years this house was just standing still. So here are all the other windows. Look, for here they're just lying down here at the moment, and they're gonna go on here. I can't wait to see it all done. So it's very dark in here at the moment. I've got the light on in my camera. Let's go and have a walk over to here and just look at the view. It's incredible at this time of year. Incredible. This is like the first snow, and it really is beautiful. And of course it's all a question of money, right? If you've got the money, you can you can build anything you want. I wanted to build a house like this, but unfortunately something happened which prevented me from continuing with the house for a long time. And so now finally it's just great to be able to see the progress and see the windows that I ordered have now arrived. I ordered them 2 months ago. It's gonna look amazing. I know a lot of people probably don't like this design, but I absolutely love it. And at the moment I'm just in the process of purchasing another plot of land inside that little kind of forest area as well. I know a lot of people think when it comes to building houses in Russia, you're used to seeing magic land where the house owner kind of wakes up in the morning and there's a new whatever it is has just arrived on the land, and he's ready to be put in. But actually that's not how it works in the real world, right? Only in the Truman Show does it work like that. And so a lot of things go on behind the scenes. The windows that I actually ordered now, they cost 1 million rubles, and it took 2 months for them to be made. I had someone come out, do all the measurements, do the measurements again, do the measurements again, and then show me all the different types of windows that were available, and then waited for 2 months, and then finally they're now being put in. We have some progress, guys. We have progress at last. At long last. Incredible. We've got all this crunchy snow beneath us. To be fair, there's not much snow yet. The windows are in. Finally, the windows are in. Now, it looks good. I've got to say it looks good, but I'm a little bit disappointed. And the reason I'm disappointed is I think I should have gone for bigger windows instead of like splitting it up into lots of these windows. I think bigger windows would have been better. What do you think? Do you enjoy videos of me building my house in Russia? Is that interesting for you or not? The progress has been slow. The reality of building a house On some channels, obviously, it looks like it just happens really, really quickly and easy, but the reality is it doesn't move as fast as I would have liked it to. But now, slowly, hopefully, the goal will be to get my house finished by perhaps the end of next summer. Oh man, it's so good to actually have windows in the house. So here we are inside, and we're in the living room kitchen. And yeah, it's so cool, it's so nice to have windows in here. Ha! Makes a huge difference. Ha! So it's no longer freezing cold in here now. Ha! It's so nice. I'm so glad, I'm so pleased that we've got some sort of progress already, some sort of progress. It's moving forward. I think this is probably my favourite window out of all of them because it's bigger than the rest. And that's what I should have gone for around the whole house. Perhaps big windows like this would have been better. And the door leading out, and I'm going to show you where it's going to lead out to in a second. So I've decided I'm going to put a big window here. Now obviously you can see the neighbours at the moment, but the plan is to plant another couple of like fir trees here, and they'll grow up here and I won't be able to see the neighbour, and I'll just have a nice big window here that'll, you know, hopefully I'll just be able to see the sky. So this is the toilet, that is the spare bedroom. Here we've got the front door and the cupboard for the, you know, everything. Here we've got the laundry room. Then we've got the room with the boiler in. We've got the main living room and kitchen. And then if we swing around, up here we've got the bedrooms and the bathroom. So here I'm going to have my door that's going to lead out onto a big balcony, a big, really big balcony that I'll be able to have breakfast on in summer and overlook this kind of forest area. And it's going to run all the way along the house, all the way to the spare room. So the next stages now are basically getting the electricity connected, getting the gas connected, getting all the planning documents done that I need to do. It's going to take a couple of months to do that. It's going to be well into winter, I guess. At that point, I'll probably start, or maybe even sooner, I'll start perhaps setting up the boiler and some of the plumbing inside. Then I need to put the septic tank in, and of course the well we need to dig for the water supply. By that time it's probably going to be springtime, I would guess, and then we can get the water and the septic all connected up into the house, so that the boiler, I think to start with, I need obviously to get the gas connected, but to start with probably what I'll do is I'll get an electric boiler and the gas boiler, so that we can start having some heat in the house, so we can start doing some of the work inside, and then by the time the gas is connected we'll have both of them. I'm so pleased with how it looks, even though I prefer more glass than there is. Yeah, I don't know, what do you think? Am I just over exaggerating maybe? So I haven't put my fence up yet, and the reason I don't want to put my fence up is obviously I still need a lot of building materials to go in and out of the house. And also I'm going to need the, you know, the crane to come onto the land, or whatever it is, the thing that digs the holes for the septic and the water. So, you know, I'm quite happy to document my house build if you're interested in learning about my house build. You know, it's been going on so slowly, and I really don't feel that I can make a whole video out of digging a hole or whatever it is, like minor things. But when we've got some sort of progress, then I can tell you more about it and I can show you more about it. Right now I'm gonna go into the forest for a wee. Just thought I'd share that with you. So perhaps in the next video, if you want me to continue making videos about my progress with the house, I'll run through the documents that you need to do when you're building a house in Russia. And the next thing I'm going to do is put some doors on. So perhaps that'll be my next house video, if that is something that you're interested in. I don't know if you're interested in. If you are, let me know in the comments and I'll keep you updated. I'll make some house progress videos. Okay, wasn't the most entertaining video in the world, but hope you enjoyed it. I'm really pleased that my windows are now in my house and they're slowly but surely we're making progress and I can't wait to be living here soon.
С неба падают тихо снежинки, кружевами ложась на дома. Разоделись деревья в косынке, снежный город в холодных тисках.